Sorry about that. I don't know how long I rambled on. We haven't flipped the first card. As you can see, I'm still opening this box. I don't know where we cut out, but I was rambling on like a crazy person. And I happened to look down and see that the chat was disconnected. So do we miss anything from the prior box? From our Anthony K. Adrian Beltre box? No? Okay. That was odd. I don't know my... So with our internet, we have a fast and a regular connection. I usually use the fast, but for some reason it went out and it wouldn't let me connect, so I had to switch to the other one. So this may or may not be uploaded in two parts. I guess we'll see. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, let everybody get back in. That stinks. I hate when that happens. That was a total internet going out for some reason. Was it choppy or anything before it went out, or did it just go out? Weird. Yep, that was a internet malfunction. All right, I think we're back up to 7, so we'll open this last pack. This is box 6, or excuse me, box 7. We are halfway. I'm glad it went out in between boxes and not mid-box. Oh, we have a hit. It's Lon's favorite player, Bruce Gratterall. He is a Dodger. Wow. I didn't realize it was that high. Because when we hit it, I looked it up, and they were only selling for about $6.50, so they've definitely gone up. You know, the gymming it'll definitely add to it, but I don't know how much. They have certainly gone up. Because I was surprised. I thought they were low at the time we hit that. Of course, y'all would come back to a Gratterall dud auto. Goldschmidt. Alvarez rookie. Mr. Mule again. Napa Joy, number 63. Silver frame Grover Alexander to the Phillies. No, I'm glad we pulled that for you. That's what I thought too. When we pulled him the other day, was he a Twin that was traded to the Dodgers or a Dodger traded to the Twins? Because I was thinking that too when we opened something today and he was a Dodger. It's like, it used to be a Twin, Bregman. Soto. There's our relic. Yadi Molina quad relic. Don't know what that green must be from St. Patty's Day. Going to the Cardinals. Tyler. Yeah, that's a pretty big one for us too. We've pulled some doozies, but if you start getting $1,000 cards, you know, we don't pull many that high, unfortunately. You know, we've pulled some in the past that at the time we pulled them weren't so big, and then they've shot up. But obviously that happens. But at the time we pull them, another way around, we pulled some that were really big at one time that are not so big anymore. I always go back to 14 draft, Bowman draft, and everybody was after Alex Jackson. How much people were paying for Alex Jackson autos. Now you can get a gym one for like $10. Johnny Pesky, Red Sox, Pesky Pole. Jackie Diamond King. That's why prospecting just scares me to death. Cal Ripken. And I'm not good at it. That's also part of the problem. Oh yeah. That is true. Gavin Lux rookie. Larry Walker, new Hall of Famer. Here's Justin Verlander aficionado number 12. There are at least 13 in that set. I wouldn't think we'd see that many. It's probably 20. Purple frame, the Mick, going to the Yankees. Longoria. I still think it's funny that if we don't have baseball this year, there's going to be guys like Marcell Ozuna that went to the Braves that may never even wear a Braves uniform. Still be a free agent again. Never have suited up. At this point, I just don't know how if they're ever going to come to enough of an agreement to get it done. If enough players are going to even show up. Now you got the NBA players talking about, maybe I don't want to play. You got football players, college teams getting hammered by COVID. I think Alabama has 8 confirmed players with COVID now. Yeah, Donaldson would be there. It was sad to see him go from the Braves, but there was a lot of money. And I think they got a couple prospects that can fill that shoes now. They won't be able to play, none of them will play defense like him. He's an awesome defensive player. But I think with time, of course, his bat wasn't good for the last 3 or 4 years, and last year he can't just kill it. I was looking at his stats the other day. I was like, man, he was great. He fell off, and he got great again. So hopefully he brings that season over to Minnesota. Now, I think he played at Auburn, which is not far from Atlanta. I really thought he would stay for like a little bit of a discount, but did not. All right, we need a big one. We got a Bichette early. Now I need another big one. For some reason, that first part doesn't upload. I've got it recorded, so it should be recorded. I'll upload it separately. I don't know when it goes out like that, does it automatically upload like it's supposed to? Who is that? Garrett Cole. Randy Johnson. Fishing out of Glaber. All right, we're getting some different names now. Justin Verlander frame. So we got away from the Verlander aficionado and we got a frame. Ichiro 3000. Alomar. Aaron Judge. Johnny Bench. Their auto right there. Mr. Palumbo going to the Rangers. That does not look like Joe Palumbo. That's like 2P or ZP. Not numbered. That one would go. Man, yeah, those names are tough to read. Luckily, I know what most teams they play for, but if I didn't, that Texas is hard to read. Javi Baez. Zababe. Pujols. Man, I forgot he had 3,000 hits too. Man, what a career he has had. Purple frame is a Yordan Alvarez. We're going back-to-back frames for the Astros and Lon. Hopefully Lon made it back. Oh yeah, there's Lon. Yeah, you don't want to OD on the Gratterall, that's for sure. Anthony Rizzo. Michael King. Box for our base here. Old Danny. Next hit. Got a Gary Carter bat relic. It's going to Montreal, so that'll go to the Nationals. Not numbered. Game used. Gary Carter bat king relic. Going to Eric. Making sure, nope, not numbered. Make sure I didn't miss a number. Harper looks angry there. Big hurt. Something numbered. Artist palette Tatis. Frame of Travis Demerite. Tigers. The Ricky. Aficionado Cabrera. We're definitely seeing a different print run here. Joe McCarthy, looking deep into your soul, judging you. We got 4 to go, including our upside down cockeyed box, which we will do last. This one. Come on, be a doozy. Watch, it's going to have another Gratterall auto and a Gratterall relic. Lord, I hope not. Remember, look, be looking out for our poll later. It won't be an official poll because I want to add photos, but it'll be an A, B, C, or D type thing. Bowman mixer, Panini mixer, Diamond Kings, or Select. Top says, I think like 5 products coming out over the next 2 weeks, so including Series 2. Clearly Authentic. What else? Shoot, I can't remember them all. Several products, so be on the lookout for some new top stuff. Alright, any more issues since we came back live? Anyone? Anyone? No big Cubs. Unfortunately, no big Cubs yet. But we're just starting box 9. Well, right off the bat, AJ Puck auto to the A's. Not numbered. Only our second non-relic auto. I'm a big Puck fan. The wrong side of the sleeve. I think the A's are going to be surprisingly good if they do get on the field. Come on, we need something big. Has been lackluster at best. Our first box was our best box. It's been downhill ever since. Another Puckett. Clayton Kershaw, silver frame. Oh, glad to have you back, Lon. The humor is great. Ichiro. Like I said, there are SP base, but since they're not turned around, I'm sure we've missed many. Verlander. Milot. So if I catch them sorting, I'll try to check out the checklist. Try to catch them sorting so I can just leave them up. Our next hit. Larry Walker, Bat King, going to the Rockies. Or excuse me, Jersey King. Diamond Jesters. Yeah, this has been Diamond Peasants. It's going to Christopher. Oh, that one broke. Christopher Rogers with the Larry Walker, current new Hall of Famer. I gotta find a source for some supplies. I get paranoid when I start running low. Seattle base watches. Find a Griffey auto. Let's make that Seattle base turn into something good. Stay unusual. A Trout. A Adrian Morejon. Silver frame. Not much numbered stuff this year, unless I have just missed it. I know there's not much. 25 and 1 of 1s might be the only two, besides some color variations. That's what it was last year. It's funny, even though my feed went out, the green line telling me my feed was good never changed. Ichiro. I don't see many K's. I bet K's a short print. Purple frame, Cody Bellinger. Let's find a black frame. We had a black frame not too long ago in one of the Diamond King breaks we did. She was Joe. Harper looks pissed. Alright, 3 to go. Uh-oh. I tagged you. Did your tag not work? That may not have. Time of day may have thrown a lot of people off too. Cool, I'll check that as soon as we get done. Unless you need me to check it now. Let's see. Alright, we're saving that twisted box for last. Yeah, he does. He always looks angry. But I guess the artist made sure he looked angry in that painting too. I'm okay with the guys that play with a little anger. As long as they can keep focused while they're angry. So I've taken a dice roll and gotten in a couple NT basketball breaks, serial number breaks today on the off weird shot that we can hit his eye on. Need to hit that 1 of 1 logo man so we can collect that bounty from Blowout for $500,000. Crazy. I've got a box that is sitting here that I'm supposed to be dropping off with a guy this weekend. It's so tempting. Such a big gamble though. Alright, 3 boxes to go. And we'll obviously do a recap at the end. You off the phone? George Brett. Just a few. Oh, K-Line. Silver, Christian Matheson. That'll go to the Giants. Carl Hubble. That one's numbered. 27/49 on the Hubble. Also going to the Giants. Artist proof. Alright, so I was wrong. They are numbered higher than 25. Our next hit. This could be a nice one. Alan Trammell, number 33/50, going to the Tigers. Always been an Alan Trammell fan. Tigers, I believe, are Chad. Detroit. No, Josh with the Tigers. We got a nice low numbered relic. I don't know if y'all can see it sitting back there. Trammell, 250, going to the Tigers. Go ahead and pop this relic right here. Numbered 4/25, Eloy Jimenez to the White Sox. It's like 3 jerseys and a bat. Maybe, yeah, 3 jerseys and a bat. Going to Kai as well. Wish they would put one more hit in Diamond Kings for the price point. It's already low in price point compared to some stuff, but I think one more hit, whether it be a relic or auto, maybe mix it up. Sometimes it's a relic, sometimes it's an auto. I think 3 hits would add a lot to this product. Just say 3 auto or mem cards, something like that. Griffey. It's the first Griffey we've seen. So there's some hair in a short print. Griffey again. Mariners coming through also. Purple frame Dom DiMaggio, Red Sox. Christian Yelich, the lesser known DiMaggio. Reese Hoskins. Tony Gonsolin. Yogi. Trey Mancini, poor guy. Although if he gets healed back up from his cancer, and they don't play this year, even if they do, he's not going to be missing a ton, so that'd be good for him. Big Vlad and Jonathan Hernandez. 2 to go. Man, it's hot today here. Hope the weather in y'all's parts of the country aren't so steamy, hot, and humid. Ugh. Alright, we're going to save that one for last. Let's do this one. Diamond Kings is one of those products that seems to be love or hate. You got a lot of people who love it, and you got a lot of people who do not love it. Or hate it, as I should say. There have been no Astros hits. We've had some more Astros, but not of the hit variety. But we're not quite done yet. Still got a chance. It's getting late, but there's still a chance. I'm expecting one more big auto. I would hope. And then let's hope our hunch is right and we're not just teasing everybody with two more Anthony K autos in that sideways box. I feel like we've had 3 thick packs. It might be in my imagination. Or maybe we got our first one with a dummy card. In the Astro. The proctologist see about that. Alrighty, here we go. Nolan Arenado. Who's that? Ronald Acuna. He actually looks pretty fitting in that outfit. I like it. Mr. Pete. Got a Joey Votto to the Reds, numbered 30/49. Artiste proof. Dwight Smith Jr. Yeah. He'll be in here for sure. It'll be the double Dwight Smith Jr., Cedric Mullins final box. Alvarez, there's an Astro. They do exist. His autos seem pretty prevalent this year too. Yeah, we got a hit. Right behind Josh Bell. Michael King going to the Yankees. Dual relic auto. It's been light on Yankees too. Tyler. Not the big Yankee, but a Yankee on the board at least. Another team that has a humongous checklist. Where are they all hiding? Tony Gwynn. Mel Ott. Tatis. Michael Baez. We haven't had a nice old timer relic yet either. I'll find one. Like his. Purple frame. Pete Rose Diamond King. I wonder whose job it is to glue frames on the cards, or if that's a machine. What do you do? I glue frames on Diamond King. Kershaw. Next relic is a Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn. That's pretty cool. Padres. Chad. No, excuse me. Eric had the Padres. Eric. Game used Tony Gwynn relic. That's pretty awesome. We didn't go quite as far back as I was thinking for old timer, but that's a nice one. It's one color, four pieces. Ray Rod, Rangers, Miguel Cabrera. Mike Trout. If there's anybody who doesn't, no, we only had 2 thick packs. I must have been losing my mind. If anybody doesn't want their base, y'all let me know. Otherwise, it all ships. Johnny Pesky. Gavin Lux, frame. Rookie. Rizzo. He's pretty fitting. It fits him good too. I'm on camera. Don't fail me now. We're toward the end. That one's numbered. How about another Verlander, numbered 36 of 99? Saw a little sheen to that one. Foil lit up. Tony Gwynn again. Piazza. Joe DiMaggio and Pujols. 1, 2, go. Our upside down box is all that's left. Come on, don't disappoint us. All right, here we go. This box teased us because it was packed crooked. Upside down to be exact. Here we go. Come on, we need to end with a bang. Right. We'll be honest with you guys and gals, it has been a little bit underwhelming. Granted, I haven't watched a ton of Diamond Kings, but some of the ones I watched, of course it was a master case, were a little stronger than this one. And we do have the other half of this master, which you will see in a poll later. Come on, big name, 1 of 1, something to end with a bang. Yeah, Lucky Ducky has, I think it's because Harper, my daughter, touched him earlier. She should have left the ducky alone. He's turned to different directions. Messed up his mojo. That one's thick. Alright, here we go. Cut auto. Come on, let's do it. There's your Cub right on top. Eddie Murray. Satchel Paige. Billy Williams, there's a Cub. Rizzo, a lot of Cubs so far. Maybe it's a sign. Well, looks different. What we got here? Shohei Ohtani. Oh, that card is definitely different. This must be one of those ultra rares. But I don't know what parallel that is. So we have certainly not seen a card like that. Going to Gordon. It's not numbered. BS 50, or yeah, BS 15 is that what it says? Obviously a short print. Oh, that's your blank slate? Okay. Blank slate Ohtani. Ultra rare. I thought it said black slate. I read it wrong. I kept looking for something dark. There you go. Nice card for the last box. Could that be why it was turned? Are those case hits or are they less? It said ultra rare, but I don't know. You know, sometimes that can be a deceiving term. Billy Williams. I think we've got an auto. Nope, and it's a relic, and it's Mr. Ohtani again. I do like that relic set. Dual relic of Showtime. Yeah, the breaker I watched did not call out those or the Auroras, so I mean, who knows if I hit one. I hope he's not shipping base either, so I hope he caught those. Verlander looks puzzled. Mike Trout. It's been an Angels box so far. Frame of Tris Speaker, purple, Boston. Longoria. Should have an auto waiting on us somewhere. Oh, let's see it. It's not the name I was hoping for. Frank Thomas. He looks pretty good in that hat too. Harmon Kilburn. Alright, our next auto. I don't know if I gave it away or not. Sitting right here to the White Sox. Danny Mendick. Who cannot write in cursive? To the White Sox. Kaz, man. Ketel Marte. Joe DiMaggio. See if we can end anything numbered here. Frame of Christian Yelich, Brewers. Robert. Pete Alonso. Dirt Bomb. Yeah, that's not how we like to end the break. When we did tier 1, we ended with a 101. Here we end with a Danny Mendick. Oh, brutal. Alright, so let's do a recap. Alright, we'll start with our frames. These are purple and gray, was all we had today. We had Nolan Arenado, Gavin Lux, Pete Rose, Mancini, DiMaggio, Mathewson, Kershaw, Marjan, Bellinger, Verlander, Alvarez, Demeritte, Grover Alexander, Johnny Pesky, Mickey Mantle, Tris Speaker, Joe Morgan, Mule Suttles. Technically, we do need to do a random for that since he is not on the team. Yogi Berra, San Diaz, Jackie Robinson, Edwin Rios, Diaz, Kyle Lewis, Debbie, Ty Cobb, Frank Thomas, Hack Wilson, Reggie Jackson, Josh Rojas, Mauricio Dubon, Austin, Cronin, Williams, Tris Speaker, and Christian Yelich. I'll run a random for the Mule Settles in just a second. Other parallels of note. We had a blank slate, ultra rare, Shohei Ohtani to the Angels. We had a Justin Verlander, number to 99. Joey Votto, number to 49. Carl Hubble, number to 49. Aurora case hit, Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. We had Pete Alonso, number to 25. Mel Ott, number to 49. And we had a downtown of the very first box. Our first box was a doozy. Wander Franco to the Rays. Relics. Yeah, our first box beat every other box in the break. Ohtani, not numbered. Tony Gwynn. Number to 25, Eloy Jimenez. Larry Walker. Gary Carter. Yachty. Adrian Beltre, number to 25. Bo Bichette. Matt Chapman. Juan Soto. Nasty Vlad Guerrero batting gloves, 15 of 25. And to 99, Logan Webb to the Giants. All right, I will. Thank you. Should be pumped about that. Autos, Danny Mendick, Michael King, Alan Trammell, number to 50, AJ Puck, Joe Palumbo, Brusdar Gratterall, Anthony Kay, Bobby Bradley, number 299, Barry Larkin, not numbered, I don't think, no numbered on it, Jordan Yamamoto, Yasan Diaz, and the very first auto of the day, probably one of our better ones, Bo Bichette Quad Relic Auto. That will do it. Let me run a random real quick for Mule Settles. We did have some base Settles, but this was the only one we had that was a parallel. Since he does not have a team on the card, I'm going to random that to everybody in the break real quick. And then the other base Settles I'll just kind of mix in. So give me 1 second to set that up. Forgot my password. Alright, so this is Settles. Alright, let's roll our die. Going 8 times. Team on top will get the Mule Settles purple frame. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there. Whoop. No, don't give anything away. Detroit Tigers on top after 8. I got ahead of myself. Goodness gracious. So Mule Settles will go to the Tigers. Mule to the Tigers. That will do it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Be on the lookout today, later, for that poll to go up. Anything we throw up today, if it fills, we will break it tonight. As always, thank you very much for breaking with us, and we'll catch y'all next time.